India today stands in many ways as a global titan, one that can harness the unbelievable prowess of artificial intelligence, one that commands today the second largest telecom network in the world, one that today is the third most digitized nation across the globe. We have had tremendous advancement in the last decade. If you look at broadband connectivity, we've experienced a 15-fold transformation from 60 million connections to 924 million connections. When you look at our telecom capability, close to about 1.2 telephone users today across our country, 970 million internet subscribers. And while we look at that number, the fact that our qualifying threshold for data connectivity has risen from a paltry 512 kilobytes per second to almost 2 megabytes per second. Today in India, almost 10% of our economy evolves from our digital economy, up 3 times from 3.5% a decade ago. And the fact that our digital economy is advancing at a pace of 2.8 times of our GDP means that by the year 2026-27, the digital economy will imply 20% the size of India's total economy. Now, that is the numbers that we are talking about. And similarly, when we talk about inclusive growth, because for India, for the global South, for South Asia, inclusivity is the base paradigm that we all live by. And when we talk about inclusive growth, we see a measure of that occurring in India today. We've had the fastest rollout of 5G services in the world. In 22 months, 99% of our districts in India have been covered by 5G. 450,000 BTSs have been laid out. 84% of our population has been covered. When we go beyond that, when we look at our amended BharatNet program, our program of providing universal broadband connectivity, the largest public program in the world today, close to $16.6 billion in order to provide universal broadband connectivity to all 250,000 major agglomerations of villages across the length and breadth of India. It is our commitment to ensure 4G saturation. And when we talk about 4G saturation, the 36,000 villages that still need to be connected out of 650,000 villages in India, we have committed $3.9 billion to ensure that that task will be completed no later than June of 2025. We will have 100% 4G saturation in India by that date.